Hi everybody, welcome to my homestead and welcome to my channel. This is going to be comments episode 14, which is actually just kind of a continuation of episode 13. He got interrupted by someone that came to the door, which apparently my wife was in the house and answered the door. I thought it was maybe her that was like locked out, but no, it was somebody else. So I'm just going to continue here. Um, so we just commented on Andrew Lamb's comment. Now we're on Anna S. in response to the three apostles in Britain video. She says, "Thank you. Very interesting. Thank you. Thank you for commenting, interacting with me. I appreciate your comment." In response to Keys at Adam-ondi-Ahman, Arif Litharaga Walaskoaga says, take into account that the return of the keys comes because there won't be leaders. Take into account that the return of the keys comes because there won't be leaders. Uh, Only the faithful saints will be part of the church of the firstborn. Hence, those keys won't be needed anymore because all of them will be kings and queens equal. So, no giving the keys to be returned again to those leaders. I've not heard that. I'm not going to say that you're wrong, but I'm going to have to research that. But thanks for sharing that. I haven't heard that before, but I'm going to keep an open mind and just as I go, I don't know, maybe share additional sources or whatever. I don't know how soon I'm going to do a video on Adam-ondi-Ahman because there's all these topics that keep piling up that I need to do videos on. So, but thanks for the comment. And then he says in response to the three apostles in Britain video, um, in the modern apostles' lifetime, the entire British Empire was a reality. Yeah, that yeah, that's kind of interesting. Historians usually state that the devolution of Hong Kong to China in 1997 is considered to be the very end of the British Empire. So 1997, the very, very end of the British Empire. Okay, so I was alive for that too. Um, but the return of Hong Kong to China came with a present, the LDS Temple. Yeah, yeah, Britain has had a very important hand during this dispensation. In response to Keys at Adam-ondi-Ahman, Terence Nametua, or Nametua, it's spelled with the NG at the beginning, so I think that the N is, the G is silent, so Nametua. Sorry if I'm slaughtering that. Um, he says, try searching this one. It may help you in your channel. The Man Adam by Robert L. Millet. Okay, I will look for that. And along with Bob's in the last video, along with his source, I'll see if I can find that after this video, and then I'll put both links in both videos. And then I myself will take a look at that. Thank you. Arif Litharaga Olascoaga, in response to comments, episode 11, says, I agree that Portuguese and Spaniards are basically the same. We had the same invaders and colonizers, Celts, Iberians, Romans, Goths, Arabs, dot, dot, dot. Yeah, I mean, it's essentially the same people. It's my understanding. I should know more because my mom is Portuguese, but I think there was um, basically there was maybe it was a Castilian king. I'm not sure, or I don't know from what kingdom, but as they were doing, I think as they were doing the reconquest, I think one of them gave this one particular guy, I don't know if he was a count or what he was, but they gave him essentially Portugal and sovereignty, and it just stayed that way. Now, I know my mom watches this channel, so mom, I'm not trying to offend you, but I kind of wish that either Portugal and Spain had stayed together because that would have given them more power, or I kind of wish that they would have divided just how they did, but in addition, Catalunya, or I guess back then it was the kingdom of Aragon, if I remember right, which essentially, you know, it would be, I don't know if that would be the name that they would maintain to this day, Aragon, or if it were, I don't know, but you know what I'm talking about, Aritz. Um, but I don't know. I guess things are fine how they turned out. Whatever. It all turned out how it did, and it's fine. I'm sure the Lord had a hand in that. In response to my church and Halloween, eggs and cows, he also says, not a big fan of Halloween, mostly when many people perform sacrifices by killing people, especially little kids. Well, I hope not. I'm sure that probably does happen, maybe, but that's disturbing. In response to my comments, episode 12, he says, I said Christian Jews, referring to the Jews in Israel that are Christian and call themselves Messianic Jews. Okay, so he's just clarifying. I thought that's who you were referring to. I was, yeah, I was pretty sure that's who you're referring to. So, okay, and that's it for this episode. I appreciate all your comments, everything that you have to share, all the sources of information. Um, I really like having you guys a part of this channel. Um, as it gets bigger, obviously, I probably won't be able to go over everybody's comments, but I'm gonna try. And then if I get to that point where I can't, then I'll probably just do like a half hour of comments and just go through as many as I possibly can. But I still want to. I want to keep doing this because I think it's really good. It's good for me. I feel like I learn a lot talking out loud through all these comments, and I'm sure everyone else gets something out of it as well. So, all right, if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe, like this video if you liked it, hit the notification bell, leave more comments, and I'll talk to you guys later.